Abum ena esibu so. And then I'm coming to have a very frank conversation with Dr. Mahamudu Bawumia. So beso we need 2028 so nya kukudo pam krofo bi free no. Yes. E obi timi be ka se ebe MPP asema no ha wani ebe MPP asema na akon hunti shirt yakata me kon na no unza me kon hunti akwakra de so your optician no anana asa wo sere ena den me se Bawumia peso bi so pam krofo bi including Chairman Wontumi. Yes. Yes. Many crofo be frame me after this video post here. But me prove ya kire and there be ameka so ho. Mamu kodi mu nsem ne na because mo ye too coward. You can't speak truth to power. Ye na yantete yesa, ye ne be ka no kra ye didi watamu. Ba ma fact. Ye nye 100 cities 200 cities. Ne ye hwema man ne nsai. Why from this insubordination? Me ko Okatakyie de mudi Okatakyie to because ono na no ye me prove actual nyentia MPP need leaders. They don't have leaders. And you see, the handlers around Dr. Mahamudu Bawumia must be frank to the man and tell him to ask some people around him. Sometimes, for you to go forward, even in life, normal principle and everything, you need to Bible mukrency. Moses was saying, "Eso free baby or ko baby." Mamuni Bible musebia manamaye ya. To achieve certain significance, sometimes for you to go far, you need to separate from some people. And Dr. Mahamudu Bawumia must separate from some, because you see, until the MPP is telling us a party, sebio, penifobia nim eno biaye ne we no. It is not normal for what is happening in the MPP to happen in the MPP. Why am I speaking this strongly? I prove something to you that has happened. Some kind election moko 2 years. Moka General Secretary Inter Momo Peace FM. And then me person about video be a cramamo. I just want to share my view on the matter. What is this? Because you see, the strength of a political party characterizes how the party governs when they come to power. It's my sure so subscribe. I'm a subscribe here. No, I click the notification. The video be to my no what's my you have a comment. Feel free leave that comment in the comment section. Me fire na no thing, but Okatakyie Afrifa Mensah there's a breaking news eba omo court yese judge no yare other court omo Okatakyie be konso so omo mfa ne nko to won kodam till Friday the lawyer ekasa yin koti lu me ba me fire de ama
you see of court. Well ya ba senka ya be hwe bail ama yenuanom na process for and omo adino basa but ya ba eno if you can't call district court or Mampong, a district court or no, said you wouldn't be a normal Mamuyan and Tiano. Court may say, would you want to be disaster? Insanity. Which I'm a police from Massach. The police as actually people. There's one of them. Court to say, you should have second court that they said, judge and of course, it's now so. And I shall take court to be entrance. So obviously, we will have to come back to court on Friday.
Okay. This is in California. Don't move up to Mana. Say you.
Oh, since there's a police for now. You see, this is the deliberate attempt to frustrate the system. So there are so many courts in Ashanti region. Who friends with the Hanoma or court Piane? Quite be a conference with there is a lot of circuit courts around. But they are doing that, employing that tactics. If you have the police commander, who is the complainant of the case, he is employing all the tactics he can have to frustrate the system. But one is the will of justice demonstrated, and we shall surely have our day in court. The almost baby is to frustrate the system, and we have other options, including filing a bail application at the High Court. So they can frustrate the system for all they want, but the justice will prevail one day.
They need your money, bill.
There be court run to plan with yourself. Court to get one also agile and on massage. Yeah, at the bra on person or more, but I can assure you, sir, in case their innocence will be proven in court.
Yes. Wa unim efida sechere East history ade ekoso no enya wanwa. But in this country say na de bia maka no me say what I've said about the arrest abronye social media arrest is on record on video. Let's give posterity time. Posterity will bear us out. Me say wa uni me figure secretary, and I'm happy some constituents were writing. I decided not to reply any comment on that video. Posterity will bear all of us out, and posterity has bared us out. One, every incident you see, and me prove you what I must say. Tie, why am I making strong case about maintain to me? Now, this is why I'm making this case. This letter, we are told by lawyer Gary Nimako, the director of legal for MPP. Tie, the General Secretary confirmed too that this letter was issued by the acting national chairman of the MPP, a friend of Chairman Muti. Because you're in team, now, the day no mokoto no mkase, Ashanti region, yeah, the suit to be a nuaba. Tie, party said specifically say, they've duly been notified of the suit for Asante Achem Central, any Efija Sechere East. MPP neka say, mabo kodia koshe video, we will not, the title of the video is, we will not accept the results. Me person ebo video bi amamo, apart from that, on those matters. And a year ago, Nimako, a can say, Butte and a sign letter. No, Butte is the acting chairman of MPP. And per the MPP's constitution, he is the leader of the MPP. Not just the chairman, the leader of the MPP as we speak, whether in power or in opposition, based on a Kufuado government. On last conference on Koye Legon, they said that the chairman of MPP is the leader of the party in or out of power. Then they issued the statement say yen tuaba Konongo Asante Achem Central. Yen tuaba was our Efija Sechere East. Ewuna ye tuaba. Tieni ko mo de minimum. Omo cause problem no. Munye kukuduro ni omo kasa. Yen ye comment on net na muti bedi atem. Mumedi atem because YouTube try ka mo he ni nyina tule mumedi atem. Ba be prove fact na ma. Now let's go on. Ana omo de letter ne ba no mu bu so koye nyom ye. Konongo omo tuaba. Now, Assembly Siwieno, and the General Secretary, who is the CEO of the party, listen to my points very carefully. The CEO of the party came publicly and issued a statement. This is the statement from the General Secretary of the party. Let me read for you. Paragraph not interested to me, not say. Out of the 276 constituencies, elections were held successfully and peacefully. Were successfully and peacefully conducted in 245 constituencies, representing 88.7% success rate. The remaining constituencies are as follows. 23 constituencies had their election put on hold. See figures there. You see a trend here. 23 of them. Due to various disputes, 4 constituencies could not hold elections because of last-minute changes. Including 4, 27. Meboa. Okay. 4 no Ningo Pram Achimampunia Obuase West and Atrubo. In Ashanti region, Enra Yene Francois Ekasaye or Secretary on the Poyando Secretary current regional organizer of the MPP. Menshianov Oman Twaba, Tafo Oman Twaba, Kwadaso Oman Twaba, Kwadaso Manson Kwanta Oman Twaba. In Ashanti region, you 8. Biane ye wododo me Ashanti ye ti region mu no ye constituencies are and as MPP constituencies man to aba ye de na dawson in Ashanti region 8 for a lot of issues. Titafo kra mo hu Vincent as if one more to Facebook tafu related issues. Louisa Carroll issues na gusu wo, but that's not the matter. Then the General Secretary says something that the National Steering Committee will review election activities in the following constituencies. 1. Efija Sechere East, Adanse Asokwa, Bantama Asante Achem Central. Ene, me sorry ya. Asase ye pro MPP Gabi Station reporter say, Wontumi akoso Efija Sechere East executives in office. What kind of insubordination is that? What kind of disrespect is that? This is Justin Kodiafrempo or say the steering committee will review election activity in the following constituencies. Efija Sechere East, Adanse Asokwa, Bantama, Asante Achem Central. Area ne ma hu kwenta ma metwa video no. Eye Bantama, wakoso mu nso in Bantama. Enti uye se ya. Mimi yugo se tutu no. Opese mimi mbu o party ni mu mpanifo. Opese Ghana fo a watchers of omo pro MPP enya emfa party ni ntwomumfuruma omo ni position party no ope party bia ne kondo so obeto abama no ne ewuye no party ne ho be ya kono so obeto abama party na na. In what capacity is Wontumi doing that? Is Wontumi the original chairman of the party telling us he's more powerful than the leader of the MPP, than the steering committee of the MPP, even the general secretary on Peace FM? Me see kwhwe sa video no one nanaya okese said that nanaya me kra the minister to me no enti ye the sa asem ni na national steering committee na omo na betena asem no so na omo verdict ye de aba enne mama evidence Wontumi aso enkrofo ni in fact okona nan cancer bodu akura sa akoka ansem ye so Okatakyie Afrifa Mensah issue statement
Wontumi any made this papa de nan cancer bodu aye wo afede asubie ko na odi asubie aba ani ayu afiri papa enie wakina odi asubie no pepepe asubie ko asubie ana nan cancer ani adwumaden ana nan cancer bodu okay tene bibia ya bi ana wodi bone susu chen na wodi bone chen wodi bibia chen tena na ya wasi pia thank you so much but please take it.
Yes. What is this? So if you do these things, is it me you go say to tuna wo be di matter? Me na me go party na answer one na wo go party. The last okay. Now ebi I don't know why they can just not accept that there's something lacking. What is this? What is this? Does it make sense to you? You are creating further problems. And the camp back on ya aggrieved, no? Do you think BBC news Wontumi nko back ni omo nko kasa? Obetimi akọ back ni omo akọ kasa. Obetimi akọ back ni omo akọ kasa. And you see, the handlers around Dr. Mahamudu Bawumia, for me, they can take it, they can ignore it. I'm not in a position, he's far experienced and a vice president number 2 for. But maybe they are a political commentator and as an analyst. Characters be say, and then you may be saying, no, what? When you are in opposition, the best thing you have is coming together. And I don't know, say deliberate someone be the president there because I don't know more, no. I just cannot fathom how they are doing these things. They make na mobuofu ebiniye. Issue so munya asante region momulusu seat ni bi omulusu ni ebiniye sa na me bi say. Oka ni team members dem ntiase. But this is the truth. And we will speak the truth till we die. We will speak the truth till we die. Penokre. Eni man kitin. Nena wa wetie machebra from 2022 nam start ka konongonsem. Why? And in fact, when Francois came to Love FM studios, me customer me nchire mama source. Go and watch Love FM LUV 99.5 YouTube full interview no. Me nya time untwanshim. Ko tiase mo kan. Or say beyond the steering committee bringing the report to the regional something the almost rep. Almost should be so constituency be so of rep. Your council of elders or constituency. There's only a person which is a button just in Kodomian Quasia for Cramo cra. On form Quasia Samu Crank or no metron your money. Now mumu leaders are a bear then a boy see a bay, Omonia Yomuye. Kaboko Twab and some Anamaka from leaders. It's because of how you, the people, are supposed to act as leaders, are behaving. That is the comfortable truth. Uncomfortable truth. That is the truth people will not tell you. On what could you say? Yanka. Near no report on your wakoyedon. Hey, and no dear, obet me at 10 million times, and I'm a bay. Then won't be bibia. Because we keep the the party, the chief communication, Mr. Chief, the CEO of the party says that we review on and he wants to be the national chairman of the party. And there's nobody. After he did this, Kesman posted this story. Let me get it for you. Me try screenshots, no. Let me get it. Kesman posted this story 3 hours ago. As I said, the announce me hunanopa. There's no communication. Intimodie Mungu so mfanfuli wom. Mungu so entertain wom. Na omo ese mubufu no ma mubu mfuom. Na mo fe nko journalist so. Na mo so omo so a, mani baba mo ho so no. Mo beka se dan no bi. Na anu bi. Obi kan na tie na mantie. Wa di omo ye, does it make sense to you? Does it make sense to you? Adia, regional chairman I saw ye. Does it make sense to you? Does it make sense to you? If you 4 years ago, what happened if you just say East? Okatakyie be dey for you go say to but they be amicase when you want to be fair, look at history, context, and everything. Ne yakosu nyina no, it paints a certain picture. But we are not honest with ourselves. Because you're the MPP try your fruma, you're the party where try your fruma. It is a tunnel narrow thinking. It will be a kasi, and some make kasi. So party structures are this is the general man mama video, evidence, everything. The videos on this channel, go and watch it. That's the code from one era, a Gary Nimako. You don't respect their leaders. And that is why the young boys in the party have the boldness to also say some of the things they say about other people in the political party. The comment no share your view in the comments section. We are not subscriber, ma most subscriber no click the notification me the video be to mabe hu no wetimi ahwe message so be show so ye dia ma me hian Ghana enso ehian. Bye bye.